Middle School. This is Logan Kinnison with
Miss Cramer.
And today we'll be interviewing her. So, start it off. Can you tell me a little about yourself?
I am originally from Carson City, and I spent the last 5 years teaching high school English in Colorado, and have recently moved back, and I'm teaching here at Eagle Valley now.
Why did you move back to Carson?
My family's here, and it's been great to have family around and to be able to see all my siblings and my parents.
Oh. Have you ever had a favorite student? If so, who?
Well, I did in Colorado for sure. We did an adopt a student program, and I had the same 4 girls from 9th grade year through senior year in high school, and so they were definitely my babies for sure.
Why did you want to become a teacher?
I had great teachers when I was in high school at Carson High, and I was really lucky, and they made me realize what it could be, the impact you could have, and I wanted to have that on other students.
What are you proudest as a teacher?
I think the impact that we can make on students to give them the confidence to do well, not just in your subject, but have confidence throughout their lives.
Okay. How do you interact with parents?
Lots of emails. Email is a great technology. Lots of emails home to check in and let parents know how their students are doing.
What are your favorite hobbies, like outside of school?
I love trying new restaurants, watching movies, reading books. I'm supposed to say I like hiking, but that's more being taken hiking.
What types of students do you like to teach the most?
I don't know if I have a favorite type. I think each group of students has a different part of them that you enjoy. The really advanced students, you can give them some really tough quality work, but at the same time, seeing students, any group of students try is, I think, the most rewarding part.
Sounds cool. What is one of the worst students you've had?
That's hard, because the ones that start off that you just want to strangle end up being the ones that you really like by the end, because they grow so much. So I don't know if I have just one worst.
Oh, okay. Do you enjoy teaching here?
I do. I really, really enjoy the staff here. I think they're great people, and the students, it's been an adjustment to go from high school to middle school, but I've really enjoyed it.
How much different is the school compared to your old school?
My old school was much bigger. We had over 1,000 students all in high school, and so it was definitely different. Also, now that I have 8th graders, I get them in their last year, whereas when I had the 9th graders in high school, I got their first year when they were little babies, and so it's definitely a different personality.
If you could go back in time, would you still become a teacher?
Yes, I probably would. I wanted to be a journalist for a while, so, but I love teaching, and I like having that plant and that capacity to be somewhere.
Oh, yeah, yes. What college did you study at?
I got my undergraduate degree from the University of Minnesota in Minneapolis in journalism and theater arts, and then I got my master's in education and English from UNR.
Right here?
Yeah.
What were you like in high school?
I was super nerdy. I was in choir, and I volunteered at a local children's theater in town, and I took all the AP classes I could. I was super nerdy. I loved school.
That doesn't happen very much now for some people. Would you go back to high school, middle school, or elementary?
Everyone when they're in high school says they want to get out of it, but when you are in high school and you're just taking classes and just doing stuff for fun and you don't have any bills, it's actually really nice. I would probably go back to high school.
Who was your childhood hero?
I looked up to my dad. He and I are still very close, and he lives here in town, and I wanted to grow up to be like him.
What is your worst habit?
Oh, I think my sarcasm. I think sometimes students don't get it when I'm sarcastic, and they just don't understand that I didn't really mean it.
What was one of your most hated subjects in school?
You know this answer. I hate math. I do so much.
I knew this answer.
You knew that
one. What was your favorite?
I loved journalism. I did print journalism all 4 years of high school, and I loved it.
If you could improve something about this school, what would it be?
I want more books. Always, I want more books for classes. That's what I want. I want more books.
Millions and more books.
Millions and more books. Loads of class sets.
What is one of your prized possessions?
My letters from people. I keep notes and cards that people write me. So I have some from students, I have some from friends. And when you're just having a really rough day, to be able to look back and be like, someone loves you. I really like those.
Do you consider yourself the best teacher?
I don't think I'm the best. I think I'm always going to get better. I think there's always room to improve and to improve who I am as a teacher, to improve my lessons. Absolutely.
What do you do if there's a spider?
You scream, you run, you stand on a table, and you have a student kill it every time.